Douglas Bickford. It's the 16th of May, 2021. When you are ready for change, this message is for you. You will find me, okay? You'll be scrolling through YouTube or whatever you do. But this video will find you when you're ready to accept my message. And if you stumble upon me, here's my message for you. It's from God or it's from goodness if you don't believe in God. Very simple message. And this will fix your broken life. If you're, whatever is going on with you right now, confused, hurt, lost, psychologically lost, you don't know where to turn. You're homeless, you're not homeless, you're in an abusive relationship, whatever the reason that you're searching YouTube, when you're ready for the change in this message, it will find you, okay? The message for you is, look yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. That's it. Say it for the rest of your life. It will change your life. It changes you from the inside. And that void that you're seeking inside, that void you're seeking, that we all feel it. It comes from in here. It's a void. And people try to replace that void with everything but the one little simple message I have for you from God or from goodness. Okay, you don't have to even believe in God to get this, to get that void filled. Say, I love you in the mirror and say it daily and keep saying it over and over again the rest of your life. And that will fix your broken life, no matter where you're sitting right now. And the reason I'm here doing this, because 6 months ago, I was in your position. I was confused, hurt, lonely, lost, psychologically lost, didn't know where to turn. And I left my wife of 3.5 years who I was madly in love with. And I was like down and out. Okay, I was at the end of my ropes. I was like the bottom of the barrel, man. I was there. Okay. And that one simple concept saved me because it gave me self-esteem, self-love, and it can save you too, wherever you're sitting right now. But I'm going through this book chapter by chapter, and the book, The Portable Therapist, by a doctor of psychology, Susanna McMahon, like I said, is in the description of this video. Okay, you can get it. It's cheap. Get it. It will save you. But the one simple concept that I got out of this book will save you from a life of despair and loneliness. Okay, it will teach you self-esteem, self-love. But the one simple concept, like I keep saying, and I can't reiterate on this enough, start it saying I love you in the mirror and keep saying it no matter what anybody says to you. I suggest you don't say it to anybody that you're doing it, because they will be negative. They'll call you names. They'll call you crazy. Okay, but keep watching me. I'm going through chapter by chapter out of the book, and here's chapter 32. It's called, How Can I Accept Myself If I Don't Agree With or Understand Myself? Accepting yourself involves both behavioral and thought processes, as mentioned in the previous questioning, which was the last chapter. There are behavioral techniques you can use to begin the process. The cognitive processes toward acceptance of yourself begin when you do the following. Stop the denial, number 1. Stop thinking you cannot accept yourself. You can, and you will, if you really want to. Suspend the judgment. Not everything in the world can be viewed in terms of, I don't know what the word is, dichotomies. I'm not even really sure what that means. But anyway, in terms of that, okay, not everything is good or bad, right or wrong, positive or negative. That must be what that means. Recognize your defenses. They're stopping you from movement. They may have worked in the past, but now they are in the way. Kill your illusions. which basically, folks, is the TV and the radios and the newspapers. That's all illusion, and they're using the TV and the radios to to make you feel bad about yourself. In fact, not only what they are telling you by portraying that everybody's perfect on the radio and the TV, right? Which gets into you think you have to be perfect to be happy, right? That's the one way they do it. That's just one of the one way. That's just one way they do it. The perfect reporter, the perfect person killing people in a perfect, I mean, all the fantasy movies where they kill people, but it's all perfect, right? You know, they're perfectly dressed, and they kill the guy with a gun in the back of the head with a perfect, you know what I mean? It's like terrible. That's all illusion. It's not reality of what we really are. Okay. Anyway, you got to kill your illusions. So you got to turn your television off and quit watching it. Reality is not illusory. Reality is not an illusion. Okay. Reality is the reality of you, the way you are just right now. Okay. Everyone else around you knows the reality of you. Now is the time for you to know what your reality is, the reality of yourself. Utilize conscious, reflective observation. Reflective, look in the mirror and say, I love you. That'll change your reality of how you feel inside about yourself. It really will. Observe yourself as others observe you. To others, you are what you do, not what you wish that you were doing. Your behaviors do count, and you can control them. Your feelings, your dreams, your hopes, and your wishes are not the reality of you. They are only part of what you are. There are many things that we accept, but we do not agree with or understand. War, famine, the unfairness of life, and death are things we deal with every day. We accept that these things exist, even though we may not like them, and clearly we do not completely understand them. We are part of all of it, and our very existence is proof that we are living something that we do not fully understand or comprehend. You may not like your life. You may not like yourself. You may wish to be someone or somewhere else. Your feelings will not change the reality of your situation. Your behaviors will change you. Acceptance of self becomes a behavior. You can do it. Acceptance is not giving up or giving in. It takes less work and less energy to accept yourself than it does to deny yourself. In the long run, it is much easier. It is a much easier process, and you will find that acceptance frees up energy needed to have self-esteem and to do the best you can. It is only in the beginning that it seems difficult and strange. Kind of like saying I love you for the first time in the mirror, folks. It'll feel strange, but do it anyway. Remember, you are relearning a skill. And by starting to attain self-esteem by looking yourself in the mirror, just remember that's a skill. You'll have to say it for the rest of your life daily if you want to attain and maintain self-esteem, self-love. This takes time. This takes time and feels wrong. Keep at it anyway. Stay with it. Acceptance, just everything I just said. Acceptance really works. Everything after acceptance is easier. You have to accept yourself exactly the way you are when you find me, and you will, and say that in the mirror. And Get the book, Portable Therapist, in the link. It will change your life, folks. And you can continue to watch me because I am going through chapter by chapter of the book, The Portable Therapist. And I am proof that it works, folks. I am reality man for you. I am like, even though I'm on YouTube saying it, I am reality. I'm real. I'm a real person. My name's Douglas Bickford. I live in Christmas Valley, uh, Oregon. Okay. I'm the real deal. You can contact me at douglasbickford753@gmail.com if you want to prove that I'm real. I mean, if you're a real person out there, you can contact me and we could actually talk. Just as long as you don't want you want to get self-esteem, you want to get self-love, you want to learn about it. Anyway, here we go. uh, Everything that after acceptance is easier. But if you cannot accept yourself, you cannot know yourself. And if you do not know yourself, you will never believe and trust that you love yourself and that you are truly lovable, because you are. Accept that you are lovable, you are good, and you are worthy of love. Believe this, and self-love, self-esteem will be yours. You know what I say in the mirror ever since? I look in front of the mirror and I say, you are worthy of love, and you are worthy to love, and you're worthy to be loved, Douglas A. Bickford. That's what I say with the mirror therapy. And I say it daily because when I first started, excuse me, when I first started doing this, I didn't have any self-esteem. I am full of it because of this book and because of the simple concept of mirror therapy. Because you know why mirror therapy works? You cannot lie to yourself in the mirror. So that's why you hesitate, and that's why it feels so strange to say it. The very first time, you have to force yourself to say it. You have to force yourself to, and then once you keep forcing yourself to say it, it's gonna. The more you say it, the more you believe it, the more you feel it, and the more you say positive in the mirror, looking at yourself, like I am worthy to be loved, and I'm worthy to love, and I am worthy to accept love, and I am a good person. I'm a good musician. I'm a good father. I'm a good grandfather. I am a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. And the more you say it, the more you believe it, the more you feel it, just like I said. Anyway, Douglas Bickford will have more for you later. Remember to sub my channel, share these very important videos with somebody that you know that's going through just like what you're going through. And uh, please like my videos. Very, very important message I got for you all out there. Y'all have a great day. One more time.